I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep. I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk. It's good to see the Blue Crew. It's good to see the Green Giants in here. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Helps us grow, helps us get to 6,000 subscribers. We're trying to moonshot this channel and break through the firmament, and you guys have certainly been helping us without a doubt. Shout out to the Green Giants and you know, the members who are the lifeblood of this channel. I am so grateful for your support. As always, you guys are beasts, and you guys are leveling up, getting different levels of your Green Giant status the longer that you're a Green Giant. Appreciate everybody. Tony Bags, Josh O'Hare. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community, and we already got 40 people jumping on in. I appreciate if we can start off with 40 likes somehow. I mean, I know that's impossible. I know most of you are bots. And, you know, hey, androids are coming into our economy. You guys are welcome. Let's coexist. Let's make peace. Let's not, you know, just don't try to replace us with clones. Please. Don't try to follow through with like what Westworld did. Can we just have, you know, some peace and maybe not so much confusion? We know what's like, you know, artificial versus what's human. Instead of trying to blend the lines, maybe we can just, you know, accept our differences and grow upon it. Green Giant, what's up? FPS 420, Jam 2.1, RPM, Selmo Fudd, Tony Bags. Grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a beer, grab a chair, grab something. Is Blue Crew in on Zbeck? Zbeck still looks good, but Zbeck is, I don't think it's a deep red. Is it? Is it a deep red at this point? Right? Or has Zbeck been like pumping? I've been looking at so many cryptos that I'm just not sure if, I think Loan has been the one that's been pumping across the board, right? So I think Zbeck is the value right now. I've been looking at XPR, you know, and just trying to figure out if it's, you know, it obviously still has some juice to it. And it's an American USA made crypto. There's not many on the list to begin with. Probably even just trying to get every crypto on the USA made list. You have a good little ticket into one of these, you know, being the next Amazon, right? The next Google, the next Apple, right? What's up, Jay Henry? Good to see you. Looking good doing it. Skynet is now, yep. Has been consolidating from what I'm seeing. Yeah, Zbeck's nice. You know, it's in the Solana ecosystem, right? They've rebranded, but they kind of stuck with what they got. And, you know, in terms of the supply and the price, I mean, I don't mind having some coffee money, right? Of something like Zbeck. Just keep expanding and catching, you know, throwing a wide net and catching whatever freaking fish you can get at this point before things get too bullish, right? There's going to be a point where people are getting such FOMO where they're considering buying, like, for example, like Algorand at like $10 or Algorand at $8 in this bull cycle, whichever, you know, I think it could go above 11, but, you know, for now, let's say that price range, you know, I think people are going to be FOMOing on Algorand and be buying at like $11, $12, right? Just being happy to have whole numbers of Algorand. But then unfortunately, there will probably be some retracement, right? Because they just chase the pumps, right? There's going to be a lot of chase the pump energy, and there is a lot of chase the pump energy. People just don't like missing out on the party. They see the blue crew talking about a crypto, and especially celebrating that, you know, this, we bought in the deep reds, this crypto's doing its thing, and then people are chasing the pump still though, because they're like, oh my god, it's happening, you know, I feel like this is it, let me add more, right? And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do, but that just always, you know, kind of, you know, there's always better opportunities. There's always days when the sentiment just feels really low because it's never about the technology, right? This thing is too crucial for it to ever be something that you blame the technology on. You'll blame the representation of the technology or how it was governed, but never the technology, because this thing is so essential for AI and development of this future, right? So whatever FUD they want to throw it, whether it's outside stuff that doesn't even have anything to relate with crypto, or even stuff that directly relates with crypto, but it's just, you know, maybe a bad actor in the space, you know, that takes down a good portion of the supply, or, you know, price, right? Anyone want to buy RPMs? Zill? Dude, how's Zill doing? How's Zillica doing? Jasmine? Let's see what others. Injective is an interesting one, because that's kind of like an American bridge for the Cosmos ecosystem. I think Injective's an interesting one. I think AKT and Osmo. Dude, the Cosmos ecosystem has a global network, you guys. And they're going to be, you know, utilizing their partnerships and what they got going on in the like Tendermint is a good standard. And the Internet of Blockchains right now, I have to keep saying it because I don't want to, you know, I'm kind of excited to see if it even happens this year, but if it happens next year, you know, I just want people to, you know, the blue crew to know, like, we think Cosmos ecosystem's undervalued, right? I think a lot of people are sleeping on this ecosystem or being too hard on it. It's still better than Ethereum, right? Or the whole user experience that Ethereum provides. It's just as capable of competing with Solana, right? And hell, they have collaborations with Solana, right? They got collaborations with Stellar through Band Protocol and XRPL through Band Protocol through COREUM, right? The Internet of Blockchains is real. The map of zones is only growing more and more, right? I don't know if you guys remember the early days of checking out the map of zones, but literally it was just like a few blockchains, right? A handful. And then now it's like hundreds of blockchains. Get ready for thousands, millions. Dude, Axelars through the Cosmos ecosystem. We've seen XRPL and Ripple's love for Axelar. Yeah, not sleeping on you know, I think Cosmos ecosystem is definitely a mind game that's going on here, where it's like there's no reason at all to be disliking this ecosystem, right? But you know, or at least in terms of the investment opportunity. But once again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a pro trader, I'll never tell you what to do. I'm just speaking my mind. It's just what I'm doing. I'm not saying anything to you guys. This is like kind of a blog following my experience in the crypto space. Jasmine, anyone want to buy RPM? What's up? RPM coin would be cool, man. Spencer Blackburn. Grayscale files to convert its X Trust for a spot XRP ETF with NYSC. Yep, Grayscale. That was big news today. That was big news. So much big news, guys. You got New York and Texas, you know, licenses. You got basically just global licenses now. Ripple has just created the end game. They're going to be global. Ripple will be all over the place, man. They've had success overseas already. They've been building out the infrastructure in the US the best that they can in the most regulatory compliant kind of way. NDAs, right? With so many American banks, so many American payment providers and cross-border solution providers, right? And so on and so forth. Gaming, right? Let's not forget that Ripple has an impact through gaming as well. You don't think that Ripple is thinking about bigger picture other than just cross-border payments with XRPL, right? But once again, Amazon books, master the books, break through to the mainstream with the books, and then bam, releasing other supplies. Dude, Ripple's the next Apple, Google, Amazon, without a doubt. They're going to be providing different, like possibly 10 years from now, they're going to be providing products we would have never had thought of that Ripple would be providing, right? Like people are very much limiting what could happen here if they really, you know, do crack that, you know, replacing Swift cross-border payments solution, right? Or interoperating with Swift through Chainlink or whatever. Cosmos staking and compounding on Cosmos Station. Brilliant. Brilliant, dude. Yeah. The daytime GDLT. What's up? Thanks, Gary. Good to see you. Guys, I appreciate the 100 viewers. If we can get 100 likes, that helps bring more Blue Crew into the chat. Helps us keep finding out more value because the chat knows what's up as well, man. Once again, the Blue Crew is always right. And, you know, any way you guys want to help the channel out, there's ways in the description below right there. We have our XAMAN wallet, our Phantom wallet, our LOBSTR wallet, our STARGAZER, and our Get Code tip card. We're trying to fund a burner app right now, mostly self-funded, and just donations, you know, are welcome, but they also help us grow the channel. So, you know, donations are donations, man. You're just doing it to support no matter what. But we're trying to build out this burner app, trying to figure out, we have the MVP development plan. We're just trying to get the funds to get the team together and really try to execute this as cheaply and as legally, you know, like in the most legally compliant way, right? Like I'd rather have a bad initial user experience and still have an app that's out there, but, you know, we didn't cut corners in any type of legal way, right? So we want to make sure that we're building that out right, having that infrastructure set, and then being able to build out this team and build up the burner app. Burner app is a burn to reward and burn as a service possibly in the future, but initially just for the MVP application, just executing burn to reward, right? Or by using the app, blockchain reduces its supply and you earn rewards for executing these burn cycles on the application. There's no money investment required. You sign up with your email, agree to the terms of service, and automatically, you know, start burning initially what would be XRP. And then for every, let's say, 1 XRP that is burned, the user gets about, you know, I think like 50 to 85% of that XRP, right? In rewards. So instantly getting the instantly being able to get normies hands on crypto, right? Instantly. By using the application and by being able to burn to get reward. I think we would obviously want to do this as multi-chain in the future, but initially starting out with XRP is going to be perfect because it allows us to branch out to real-time payments. At first, the user experience, the user screen will look like you're earning the micro payments, right? but we're going to be sending out batch payments at the end of cycles. So then you receive your rewards at the end of the cycle, but you're seeing what you're accumulating during that cycle. And then, you know, hopefully we can stream it or stream it straight to your wallets down the line, right? Where the moment you're earning, it's straight in your wallet and you can do as you will with it, right? But for now, it's got to be, you know, it's got to go this way just to show that this burn or reward mechanism works, right? No, not still off from the fires, man. We're back at it. We're back to work. We're rising like a phoenix, man. Have the bank's custody. Have the bank's custody our crypto. That would be interesting. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you listening to some of my burner app shoutouts. Once again on X, it's at burner app, BEARNR app on X. Appreciate the support as always, y'all. Helps us grow, helps us keep doing what we're doing. And, you know, if we have people who are actually interested in this to have an impact on being able to reduce, like right now, most of the time, the reduction of the supply of these blockchains is through other mechanisms that are not the users, right? The users, they have an impact on the reduction by just making payments, right? That's their impact by executing payments. But what if it was through, you know, earning rewards or actively choosing to burn, you know, through this application and reduce the supply, having the user make an impact to the reduction of the supply without any money investment, right? Free to use, right? Watch ads, start cycles. You can do hourly cycles up to 24-hour cycles, depending on your time, right? The more cycles that you do, the higher your burner level goes, right? So the more you're burning, and also the more that you're getting in rewards. Let's go. We never control user funds. The moment the rewards are streamed to your reward balance after a cycle, you have to, at first, you'll have to build up to initial withdrawal amount. And then once you hit that minimum withdrawal, you can withdraw straight to your XRP wallet address, right? All the burns are automated. You're just simply choosing, I mean, at first you don't really have a choice because it's just going to be automatically XRP and XRP, right? But in the future, you'll have the choice. Like the choice is that you're agreeing for burner to burn supply of XRP and then rewarding you in rewards, right? So that's what's going to be the first initial thing. But eventually, hopefully you can choose XRP or XLM to burn. And then the more combinations, different combinations that you do per cycle, right? The different combinations that you do per cycle, then increase your burner level and then increases, you know, your impact on the reduction of these supplies, but also your rewards for doing so. And then burner is the application that allows for users to be able to do that, to have an impact on the supply in kind of two ways initially to start, right? Since it's automatically XRP, you'll burn XRP supply, but also increasing your supply. So you're having like a double impact in a way on the activity on this blockchain. SHX eventually, that would be great. Gotta love the Blue Castle, man. Going to 2 cents, stacking up bricks. Let's go. Let's see it pop to 5 cents tomorrow. Let's see it pop up. Dude, let's have a hell of a Friday tomorrow. Let's go into a really good weekend. Let's do it. We still got the rest of the day. We still got some more news that could go down. Hell, the Fed chair yesterday said that banks now are free to work with crypto companies. Holy cow. Get ready for the onslaught of NDAs about to come out, you guys. Next week could be a roller coaster. Next week could be a crazy roller coaster, man. I got to check out the dates for next week, man, or for next month to look forward to. I'll have my Tesla, but yeah, exactly, man. eventually, you know, you can even have an AI agent that's doing this, that's using burner to you know, increase your burner level for you, right? And then try to you know, give you the best combinations at the best time. But of course, there's going to be something for that for burner providing that, like, you know, complete automation where you can be off the app, like no matter what, even if you are off the app, you'll be earning rewards, right? And burning supply. You'll be earning rewards and burning supply even if you're inactive. You can close the app as long as it's on your phone or you're signed up with that email. You're earning rewards of drops regardless. But the inactivity fee starts to increase. I think up to a limit. You know, like goes to like 70% or something like that from 11%. But the moment that you log back in or come back in, it resets back to 11, and then you kind of start anew again, right? And then you can try, you know, consecutive cycles to build up your burner level, compete with the creator fees. Yeah. Banks say, but I mean, it's a very gamified experience. But it's also like having your presence already makes a massive impact on the blockchain, right? And then if you have a lot of users, dude, imagine being able to show, like, you know, because it's going to be verified on chain, right? All the batch payments of burns and earns, or burns and rewards would be shown on the ledger, and you would see the total amount of XRP that had been burned and also like sent to, you know, these various addresses, right? But dude, seeing that amount that had been burned sent to the burn address, like, I think that's going to draw some people's eyes to it, because, you know, finally the users have an impact on the supply. It's not just, you know, the blockchains themselves, or you know, creators, I guess, or, you know, I don't know too much of the other technicalities, but, you know, inflation as well. There's other cryptos that have inflation, right? And that's some conflict. So it's an interesting, gamify is cool. There you go. Yeah, it's a burn to reward model, possibly a burn as a service business model in the future, if any blockchains wanted us to automate their burns, basically, right? But once again, that's such big picture stuff that we need to just get this freaking MVP out. You know, it's enough brainstorming. It's like, you know, hopefully by next week I can actually have a pitch deck or a little presentation for you guys. You know, it's going to be the worst version of it, but we'll, you know, keep building it as we go along. But yeah, once again, the app never controls your funds, right? It just distributes rewards. Burn supply, distributes rewards for using the app. I smell settlement tomorrow. Let's go, dude. If we can get an XRP settlement tomorrow, and we're building out this freaking app with you know, XRP in mind at first, I mean, that would just be perfect synergy right there. It would just be meant to be, man. ChatGPT has a game changer release today. Nice. Yep, OpenAI is going to have their little card up their sleeve, right? Hey, it's good to have competitors, man. DeepSeek has been pretty good. I've been using DeepSeek, Venice.ai, and ChatGPT for a lot of the, you know, stuff in terms of the burner app, right? In terms of how to make it the most legally compliant, how to build out this freaking business, right? And build out this application and this MVP, right? For as little as cost as possible, but also making sure it's freaking, like, it runs, right? Like, it runs like clockwork, because there's a lot of upfront investment to cover for, you know, initial, not like, you know, no money being made, right? But you know, having to hire a team and then like have them on the clock, right? It's a tough task, right? But it's, you know, we got to take just little steps at a time, right? And you know, just try to get this in the hands of 100 users at least, or 1,000 users, hopefully, if it really starts to pick up steam and people start to realize, wait, I have an impact on by me just being on chain or just using the application, I'm automatically, my presence is on chain, right? It has an effect. It's like breathing, right? It's like there's consequences to your actions in life, right? Some things that are given up, and then some things that are, you know, gained, right? Who puts forth the reward? It's all in a treasury. It's all in the app's treasury, right? So the rewards are distributed from the app's treasury. You can basically build the app and test inside the app. Exactly. It's called TIM. Is that what the ChatGPT game changer release is called? W. Patsy? The treasury comes from the Bearn app labs business. Once again, we're hoping that even though we're investing in the treasury, or, you know, providing through the treasury there, that we have, you know, obviously as much every legal compliance of doing so, right? But it's a distribution of rewards. It'll be in a treasury, and it'll vary based on the amount of users, right? The initial treasury will be, you know, expecting, you know, to at least support for 1,000 users. And once again, these are micropayments that are being dealt out. So it's not like the treasury needs to be a ridiculous amount of XRP to start out, right? If we have like 100 users, for example, maybe the treasury is at like at around 500 XRP, or even 1,000 XRP, something like that, right? To at least still feel like the rewards are worth it. And who knows what the price of XRP is at this time, right? If the price of XRP is different, then the drops rate is different, right? For what you're earning. But yeah, initially you're just getting micropayments, man. You're getting sub payments of a penny, right? So the treasury wouldn't be too hard to provide for initially, and then hopefully through the ad revenue and users wanting to create more cycles, like, you know, do more hourly cycles, right? That's where they can get a higher, you know, keep building up their burner level in a short span of time. But the best thing is making sure that you do consecutive burner cycles, right? Sure, doing hourly is good, but then there might be a time where you just don't use the app and then it resets, and, you know, the more it resets, the more it starts diminishing your burner level, right? So you want to try to keep increasing the burner level with activity. And if you're being active, then you're earning, the creators are earning through the burn transaction fees, the earn reward distributions, the ad revenue from watching the ads, and withdrawal fees, right? So and that will all be transparent of what the users are getting, the creator fees, and then of course the people who are providing the ads and what they get. I think visuals are imperative here. Yeah, definitely visuals will be provided as well. I was thinking about getting a either we have a slide presentation that we're working on, so that will probably be the first thing, but I would initially like even a quick explainer video that maybe we can find through Fiverr to show what, you know, we're initially expecting. 100k XRP for ETN and Flare. Damn, Josh O'Hare, that's a ballsy ass move, bro. That's a ballsy ass move, Josh O'Hare. Wow, look at you, man. 145 viewers, appreciate you guys. Doodly AI does explainers. Okay. Yep. So an attention token, exactly. Just like a basic attention token, but making the utility tokens the attention token reward, right? If you guys have used the Ember app, which we have the referral link down below, if you guys ever have used it, the experience on there is pretty similar, right? Just the idea of seeing those micro rewards coming in, and then of course for usage, you know, they allow for other things that I'm not gonna I don't think we're gonna get into, at least to start off with. I'm amazed that they do prediction markets and you know, mining games and in-app games. Like, yeah, something like that could be done down the line, but I would love for it, instead of only just being Satoshis, it could be XRP, it could be XLM, it could be, you know, whatever, SHX, whatever cryptos that whatever digital assets eventually in the future that you want to have an impact on its supply with, by just using the Burner app or the Bearn as a service or the Bearn to reward. InVideo AI does explainers too. Okay, good, man. Appreciate those suggestions right there. But yeah, definitely an attention token. And why not make XRP an attention token, dude? They did it with Coil. Remember when they did it with Coil and they had micropayments of XRP in, you know, this like little web extension, which we would love to do eventually. We would love to branch out from mobile to web. But right now it's just strictly mobile. But yeah, just like for, you know, same thing like Brave rewards, right? The basic attention token, how you earn Brave rewards, right? For just using the application and watching ads, surfing on the web through the Brave browser, right? We want that for the Burner app, and we want that for, but you're also not earning rewards though. You're using the application to have an impact on the supply, because that's the purpose of the application, is to burn, right? So burning the supply of, you know, initially XRP, and then earning rewards in XRP. Once again, you have a double impact on the supply, an instant impact on the supply, a significant impact on the supply, if anything, right? So you're using Burner to burn supply, but also earn rewards for doing so through the Burner app, right? Burner is rewarding you for using them as your app of choice to have an impact on blockchains, right? And watching ads helps. Hopefully, eventually, tutorial videos, watching tutorial videos, you'll earn a certain Burner level boost. Educational videos about other blockchains or the blockchain that you're currently burning and earning, right? Because this is at least we initially get the normies instantly having an impact, right? They come in and they're just hearing that they're going to be getting rewards for using the app, right? And that they can even be off the app the moment they sign up and be earning rewards, right? They'll be like, oh, great, I didn't even have to throw any money in on crypto to be earning, you know, having some crypto earn for me, or, you know, rewarded to me during this. Tim Shea, right? And then whenever they do decide to be like, huh, I wonder how that thing is doing. I heard XRP's price went up, for example, right? And they, once again, we're not distributing investments. We're just distributing rewards. All the users will be responsible for their own tax, you know, stuff given in their jurisdiction. This will be all in the terms of service when you're signing up on the email, right? Belief Finance. I got to check out Belief Finance. W. Patsy, appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I think we're the first of our kind here. I think we're the first of our kind, providing a burn to reward application for users and a burn as a service, possibly down the line for partnerships or businesses, right? But for right now, burn to reward. Let's go. I think XRP community is the perfect community for it, though, too, because people see that 99 billion right? And they wish they could have an impact on it. I don't think it would ever go down to like millions of XRP because of burner. But hey, you never know. You never know. If we have the whole world on it, think about how much XRP would be burned daily. Jesus. XRP healthcare bullish on XAMAN wallet. Not financial advice. XRPH. What's the price of XRPH right now, man? I remember XRPH being a penny. Right? Wasn't it like a penny or two? Wasn't it like sub pennies? I know Legendary definitely boomed off freaking XRPH. Maybe we get XRPH on burner eventually. Yeah, that would be great to have like the whole XRPL ecosystem, man. Sub pennies, man, that's so nuts. Yeah, XRPH is a hell of a value for sure. You guys got me FOMOing right now. I got to get some more XRPH. I want to join that ride with y'all, especially while we still have some, uncertainty or deep reds around the situation. Can't believe it, man. People are sleeping on, the American digital assets, the USA made digital assets, and the one that's the most compliant, that has licenses all over the world, right? Like to do what they do, right? To do what they do as Ripple and using digital assets, right? Dude, a tsunami. XRP is going to take up such a portion of that like market cap. It's going to be ridiculous. Like, yeah, the smart contracts are nice with Solana, right? And SUI and Near Protocol and some of these others. I've been seeing in and out that Polkadot is or isn't USA made. I'm confused. Which one is it? Right? Which one is it? Which one do I trust? What source do I trust? But XRP, man, that one's for the cross-border payments use case, for doing it, for just being able to initiate payments quickly, efficiently, and cheaply, right? With the use of this digital asset. That's going to be, that's going to be a game changer to the market cap, right? I do like Decentraland as the metaverse, the USA metaverse crypto, right? So Decentraland Mana under $1 looking pretty good. I don't mind having some coffee money on there, man. You just don't, we sleep on metaverse, right? But the future ain't sleeping on metaverse. The future is metaverse. In the future, you're not even walking out. You have no reason to go out, man. Everything comes to you, right? You just enjoy. Keep giving us your data. Keep, you just stay. You just stay and enjoy all the amazing entertainment that we got for you. And hell, you can work out in your place. You'll live in like a massive high rise, right? Just like these honeycomb buildings, right? When Moon, XRP Grayscale ETF. What's up, Alex? Yeet. Healthcare Wallet RX card gives you 80% off perceptions. Damn. Serious question, guys. Does anyone play Popcat or know anyone that does? I've asked before. Dude, by the way, I got to give you a shout out at W Patsy on Aria, man. That crypto popped off really nice, man. Got a good, 24-hour profit out of that one. Cranked it into some kin on the low. Loving it, dude. Realis is the next one. Okay. Should be mooning with that grayscale news, man. What the hell? Dude, I love it, bro. I just love it, man. I just love it. People are gonna freaking shit themselves, dude. Once again, not a financial advisor, not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. Appreciate 160 of y'all tuning in and hitting the likes, and any new subscribers that help us grow and get to 6K. I am always grateful And thanks to any new members to the channel. Members, you guys are amazing. You know, God bless you all. Much love to everybody. We're not leaving, but, you know, just appreciative of you guys and, you know, going along with this journey with us as we try to build out this application now that we put on. You know, hell, it's a fun journey for 2025. Who would have thought 2025 would be like this for us? But, you know, hey, we're taking on the task at hand and we're going to take steps towards it and try to help users have a better impact on these blockchains, man. You know, let's do it. Right? Let's feel like we're really making an impact. I exit XEN too damn early. XEN is pumping. Is XEN above 5 pennies right now? Please tell me it is. Please tell me it's above 5 pennies, dude. What a surprise, man. What a lovely surprise, dude. I love hitting the freaking sub-penny cryptos on Coinbase, y'all. Especially as we move into mainstream, just sub-penny cryptos that have some utility, that have a legit use case, that have a, you know, at least, you know, some, you know, major, you know, collaboration or partnership or connections to major blockchain, right? How's Spell Token looking right now, guys? How's the Spell Token looking? By the way, Rose is still probably an undervalued crypto right now if it's at 5 cents or 6 cents. The Blue Rose, Oasis Protocol, lovely, lovely crypto, man. That one could pull off, you know, some surprising moves, man. I mean, that thing could be, yeah, multiple dollars. And we don't even need it to get there, right? For the Blue Rose. Very excited to see where that crypto ends up going. Part of the DREC Alliance. XX Network, climbing back up above 4 cents. Good to see. Still undervalued. The only deep red that is out there right now, you guys. Really, the only deep red right now is XPX. XX Network and XPX are the only two deep reds, and then choose your pick of the litter in the Cosmos ecosystem, man. That Cosmos ecosystem is just, woo, loading on up, man. They're giving you such a great opportunity in front. The elite don't know what they're doing, man. It doesn't help when you have the eye of the tiger, right? Doesn't help. It doesn't help them when you have the eye of the tiger in a community that has the eye of the tiger. They know, wait, they found a way. They're going, wait, we can make an impact to blockchains, right? What if we actually made burning worth it, right? For users, for blockchains, for the creators. Let's go. Where can you sell your kin tokens? You can swap them from Phantom. Like initially I'll buy Sol on either Phantom or Coinbase, and then swap the Solana for kin, and then I withdraw to my Code wallet, and then I can withdraw from my Code wallet over to my Solana wallet, swap it to Solana, withdraw to Coinbase, and you know, cash it out if I choose to, right? So that's how you can do that with kin. Man, we need simpler stuff, man, for the normies to get into the space, right? Like, that's already too much. You got to send it to this wallet, to that wallet. All this stuff will be automated in the future, right? All these hoops, right? There's just going to be that one application that allows you to just do everything. It's going to most likely be the X payments, right? And what they're building out there. Just be able to use whatever freaking crypto, whatever you want, right? We're all trying to see if it's going to be this one crypto or another, but it looks like, sure, they may have a select few in the beginning, but X platform's going to give you the X, man. They're going to give you all the cryptos, right? They're going to give you a whole experience. Yeah, man. Love SHX, dude. You know it. Building blue bricks. Building a blue castle, man. And Burner's going to definitely help us build a blue castle, dude. Nobody's doing what we're doing. I think we found it, Blue Crew. I think we found it. Pretty excited. Let's go. We just have to build it up brick by brick. More monkey business on Phantom Wallet. Yep. What's up, Tim Shea? Guys, what's happening is not normal. The price movements of these of XRP has been not normal, right? We could retrace for the next month or two. Sure, that could happen. I think next week could be pretty exciting though. But because once again, they wait for you to pay rent and then they freaking send it, right? Full send, right? So enjoy the beginning of this month. March could be brutal. And then I think as the sun goes into Taurus in February 19th and beyond, man, let's get ready. Let's get ready for an exciting time.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Let me see how the chat's doing. Guys, we got 170 viewers. I appreciate it for the 170 likes. Once again, guys, ways to support in the description below. Also, any super chats are always appreciated as well. Once again, Deep Reds, XX Network at 4 cents, XPX at 000. Coffee money could go a long way for these cryptos. The potential is pretty enormous considering they have CBDC connections, or, you know, sure, the CBDC narrative could be overblown, but they're providing hybrid technologies. XX Network being quantum resistant, highly private, right? A standard for privacy with its C-Mix technology. XPX, end-to-end CBDC solution provider, already has a mobile wallet, digital identity system, and more. Could be a really big booming platform in Singapore, guys. I'm telling you, that crypto could be something that booms over in, like, that crypto has East Side written all over it, right? But it's like based in Singapore. But this freaking thing, man, XPX can possibly like change the game because they have offices over in the US too. Proxima X or Dragonfly FinTech, right? So they could already have like a global presence, but I think they're going to be making a big impact over in the East. They're like, you know, they're a leading thing in neo banking, right? And that's what people have been talking about Ripple becoming as a neo bank, right? So what they're building out with Sirius Chain and Proxima X, I think, is the real deal. I think they're really trying to just test holders, or, you know, hell, they say that they keep saying it's all about utility. Well, let's see some freaking utility for this thing. Let's try to get XPX on Burner app. Let's start freaking burning the supply even more and having a real impact on this freaking platform, man. You know? So while you guys are like trying to freaking manipulate the markets, the users can actually have a chance, right? The users can actually have a chance on what they're doing, right? Making you guys have to work for your freaking stuff too, right? Kind of makes trading more sophisticated at the end of the day, but that's not what this application's about. This application's about earning rewards for your time, right? For burning and reducing blockchain supply, right? Getting your blue wrench, turning it into a nice pickaxe, and then just freaking starting to build, right? Starting to build a blue castle. Thanks, Gary. That's a great question right now. I think you can get XX Network through possibly BitTrue. If you're not allowed on BitTrue, then I think you can get it MXC, and then if not through MXC, possibly Sologenic as a wrapped crypto. I think you can get it through Binance Smart Chain as well. XPX, you can get it through Binance, I think, for Pancake Swap. Used to get it on MXC. Held all my SHX almost 2 years now. Thanks, Gary. Dude, you are probably loving life, man. You're probably loving life, dude. The whole Blue Crew is loving what's going on with SHX, man. There's no way we can't deny, right? Don't forget when the Blue Castle started, man. Don't forget how these blue bricks stacked up. dude, it's tough, but you got to see it go from triple zeros up to where it's at now, man. And now, like, it might be going for the next levels. Who knows? If you withstood, if you held the line, right, and you were just a basic holder, you held the line through 2024, you're probably really happy, right? You're probably excited of where, where we could go from here. XPX on pancake swap with BNB. Yep, there you go. I'm excited for the Sirius chain, man. I really hope Sirius chain gets some really good things going for itself in 2025. I just hope, blockchain finally just gets unleashed, right? Like digital assets and blockchain just really start to get unleashed in in kind of a chaotic way. It's like an unorganized, just frenzy way. And then they really come out with some maybe stricter regulations, or like, a way to differentiate certain tokens from others, or I don't know. But yeah, very exciting to see if this is going to be the year where, all these blockchains are just benefiting, and it's just speculation frenzy in all directions, right? Blue Dragon to Dragon Chain. How does it feel to be an AQUA holder, an SHX holder, a Blue Dragon holder, an Electronium holder? Hell, if you bought in the deep reds with Chainlink in us, right? An XRP holder, Stellar holder. My gosh, man. But dude, specifically the Blue Dragon and the Blue Castle, right? Look at them. Look at them and what they're doing. These little under the radar American blockchain gems. DAG as well. Let's go. So excited to see what these low cap gems are going to do, man. SHX isn't even in the top 100 yet, y'all. It's not even in the top 100 yet. Legendary. My number 2 ain't shit. Coca-Cola. Yeah, I would say SHX is probably my number 2 holding next to XRP as well. And then XLM is very closely in line or behind the SHX right there. Let's go, man. Get the Blue Dragon flying around. Get the Green Giants all over the place. Let's go. Appreciate everybody. Much love to the Blue Crew. Cheers to y'all. 173 viewers. Guys, I'm so grateful for you guys. Once again, thanks for hitting the like for the channel and subscribing and helping us get to 6K subscribers. And thanks for following the Burner app on X, at Burner app on X, BEARNR app. Burn to reward. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. So Joe Dragon put out a good info on the case today. Good. Let's go. Yeah, we need to have stuff get resolved. You're going to start seeing Joe Dragon probably acting very, very differently. He'll probably give it away on one of these streams, right? He'll probably give it away on one of these streams of the case already probably on its way to being dropped, right? I think you're just going to see it. That guy is so transparent and doing these weekly YouTubes. You're either going to see it just slightly before or after that case is dropped or resolved, right? Very excited to see what goes down for all these cryptos that were involved with the SEC, right? Are all of them going to benefit? Are these the ones to target and have in our portfolios, right? I think we are still early. We are so early, bro. We are still so early. It's ridiculous. I mean, 2038, 2034, right? That's when we're going to be really seeing these things in their prime, right? Just like 10 years, after mass adoption and like the masses are really started to grasp digital assets and, AI in ways that we can't even believe, right? Right now. It's going to be ridiculous, dude. Streaming payments, micro payments, micro rewards like Burner. Let's go. XRP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, XRP, SHX, XLM, XDC, Theta, FLR, AQUA. Theta's so fire, man. FLR. That FLR airdrop, man. Not looking so bad right now, dude. Not looking so bad, even with FLR at a low price. But if XRP, starts going, FLR is going to probably go to like 5 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents, and then holy cow, man. Talk about being happy for compounding those rewards and continuing to crank out more FLR, waiting for those freaking God candles. What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, guys, thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching. We're going to be heading out from here. But once again, the deep reds out there. Hey, grayscale files for XRP ETF, right, with the New York Stock Exchange. Somehow XRP hasn't just taken off and just flown to the freaking sky. Yesterday, we had, on the new moon, on the Lunar New Year, the Fed chair announcing, banks could work with crypto companies, right? Holy cow. Is there a big crypto company for Bitcoin outside of MicroStrategy, right? Get ready, man. Ripple's been already setting up that freaking infrastructure. Already has offices across the US, right? Let alone the globe, let alone in Canada. That Toronto office is looking pretty good right now for Ripple and XRP, dude. My gosh, man. A wave. It's so hard to not be all in on XRP, right? Just only having that asset. But, we know that it's going to be a multi-chain future. Brad Garlinghouse has said it's a multi-chain future. Hell, XRPL needs XLR to bridge to the EVM. XRPL, needs these collaborations and partnerships to just keep doing what it does efficiently, and that's make payments cheaply, efficiently, and just keep running, right? Just keep running. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, thanks for following Bearn app on the X and helping us, in any way possible to help us grow and make this application possible. Bearn to reward, right? Burn a crypto, earn rewards of that crypto for just using the app, for doing it. No investment required. Watch ads. Burn more crypto, earn rewards, right? Just an ag the pile. But once again, the project's not out yet. We're just in the early phases. We're just getting into funding and starting out our little marketing or whatever. Very excited to see where we go from here. But anyways, much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. It's middle of the week vibes, but we're freaking, getting ready for some amazing times ahead. Sideways days for some cryptos pumping, enjoying the gains, and then hopefully the party doesn't stop, man. Hopefully we start seeing some God candles coming soon, but you just never know. If we get more deep reds, you guys know we'll be here for sure for the deep reds. But really, we're running out of the deep reds, right? Good deep reds, XX Network and XPX. But anyways, much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the Green Giants, and thank you, Ledger citizens. Thank you, Burners out there. Appreciate y'all. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash,
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening, it went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another ripple drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. Accept the community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a payload. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming around the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gonna make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Them other coins we canceling is sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low. We gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.